Man ahabba liqa Allah, ahabba Allahu liqa. How do we act upon this? How does one increase their desire or love for the akhirah?
Whoever loves meeting Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah will love meeting him. And whoever hates meeting Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah will hate meeting him. So one of the mothers of the believers, I think Mother Aisha, she said, "O Prophet of Allah, we all hate to die." So the Prophet said, no, it's not that. It is when a person does sins, he hates to be confronted with his sins, and that's why when death comes, he's terrified and he doesn't want to die. Loving Allah Azza wa Jal does not mean to love to die. Rather, to love doing what Allah loves you to do, and you do a lot of those things. You prepare your grave to be filled with good deeds and to have a window from paradise, bringing you good breeze and blessings and favors of Allah Azza wa Jal. This is an individual who, when death comes, of course he's not anxious to die and feel the agony of death and leave his kids and wife and wealth, but he knows that this is inevitable. So he's content with the fact, and he's fine, and he is mellow, he's chilling, and he dies in a good way because his heart is connected with Allah. This is the type of loving to meet Allah that is elaborated and illustrated in the things you do in your life while you're still alive, and Allah knows best.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
So I just wanted to ask, if a woman who follows the Quran and the Sunnah according to the understanding of the Salaf receive a marriage proposal from a brother who is involved in Tablighi, should she decline the proposal?
I believe that she should decline that proposal, because interfaith marriages as such usually don't last, because either he would pull you to follow what he believes and to let go your commitment to the Quran and Sunnah, only follow what the elders say. His aqidah is according to the Ash'ari Maturidi aqidah, most likely. His constant travel out of the house, his thinking that this is Islam and anything else is not part of it. Or you would pull him towards your side, which is very rare to find a woman being able to pull a man to follow what she believes. So I would definitely say no.